issues of your favorite fashion magazines, you know, the big thick ones, where all the coolest fashions are found. And you're seeing this kind of look, and it is sort of a throwback, but that whole sleek design is so extremely popular. So let me quickly tell you what we have. These are from Marc Fisher, and it's a leather stacked heel Chelsea boot. The style is called Danton. It is one of the must-haves, the whole idea of the mod booty, and here are your colors. We have it for you in Bordeaux, which, by the way, is very, very limited. So let me turn it to the side so you can see in all that gloriousness. Yes, we're going to talk about that detail on the heel in that gold tone. So there's your Bordeaux. Then we have it for you in caramel, right? If you are a fashionista, you are probably already on the phones. Then we have it for you in black. I mean, look at this, and I wish you could feel this leather. And then finally, wait for it, gray. They did this boot in gray. So let me introduce you to Kara Khan, who is our expert and representative from the Marc Fisher brand. It's
Hello.
good to see you.
How are you? It's great to see you.
Okay, so we're showing everybody's feet.
Yes, so I own these.
Are these really?
These are my dark
Is
gray.
that your pair?
I love these, and I just think they are so cool and minimalist.
There we are. You gotta see them on Kara. Minimalist is the perfect description. Yeah, clean, sleek, modern, minimalist with just a touch to add that fashion flair. I love the heel treatment.
The heel treatment is fantastic, isn't it? Now it's going to be on whatever color you choose, Leah. It's going to be this light, shiny gold.
Okay.
It can sort of read silver in certain lights, but it really is a light, shiny gold hardware piece, which I don't know about you, but I've not seen something done like this before. Even though it is that sort of mod throwback, and that is a must-have, absolutely. Like Leah said, in all of your fashion issues and your fashionista, you know, like you said, the fashionistas are probably
the big September issues. Everybody's getting them, and this is what we're seeing.
This is what we're seeing, but this is done in such a way that it's so current and so now, and just a tiny bit edgy.
I love it.
While being completely sophisticated.
And I just step into this boot, right?
You just step in. So it's got this goring on both sides, this really generous elastic goring on both sides. It's going to be a corresponding color to whatever color booty you choose.
Okay.
And then it's this perfect heel with the, it's actually almost like a lug sole, if you will. So I find it really comfortable. It grips the floor beautifully. You've got that wood stacked heel there, and there's that hardware piece. You've got the pull tab in the back, but yes, this is just a pull-on, slip into, like I said, minimalist, chic, sophisticated boot. All leather, too. The leather top is amazing.
As we're looking at the ladies, talk a little bit about the Marc Fisher brand, because there is a Marc Fisher.
Yes.
And let's talk a little bit about it, because, you know, for those of you who love your shoes and footwear, a good deal of heritage here, too.
Exactly. Well said, heritage. So Marc Fisher is a real man, and he was born in and raised in an American footwear family. He's really kind of footwear royalty. His father was a founder of Nine West, a brand I'm sure many of you at home have heard of, or maybe, you know, have probably worn. And Marc Fisher has been designing shoes for other leading designers for about 3 decades, over 3 decades.
Wow.
And about 9 years ago, he started his own line, the Marc Fisher brand, and we brought it to you around a little less than a year ago. It's been at QVC, and the women, you guys at home, are loving it and responding beautifully to this true fashion brand with comfort features built right in.
Absolutely. And I'll tell you, you know, there has been such excitement about the Marc Fisher line here at QVC. And one of the things that we're loving about even a show like this, we call it Obsessed with Shoes, because let's face it, you put your whole look together and you want the perfect shoe, the right shoe. We were talking about, I mean, comparatively speaking, if you are shopping for a great fashion look with quality materials, what you would expect to pay for a shoe like this would be so much more than our price at $139. And this isn't, I mean, this is all leather. This is all beautiful leather. The style of this shoe is exactly what you would expect from the highest end designer brands that you're seeing in those September issues of your favorite magazines. And so that we're able to bring it to you here at QVC and offer you the Marc Fisher line is really exciting. Follow the bottom of the screen there, because that availability guide updates in real time. Not only do we have this, I love the way you describe it, kind of minimalist, mod, sleek, and yet still very comfortable. When you do this, I realize I can walk in these boots all day. I can wear these boots, you know,
and with
out
that,
for the-
you know, that 2-inch heel, and with that padded, you know, that very padded high-density foam sock on the inside, and that sort of
Yeah.
lug sole,
Yeah.
it is quite comfortable, I have to say. But I think to your point, Leah, you're right. When you get this booty home, if you are a woman who's been to these amazing department stores and seen boots of this quality,
Right.
when you feel it, you will feel it is the most unbelievable leather. There is a substantiality, if that's a word. I'm not sure. I
Sure.
might have made it up. But there's a substantiality to this booty. It really feels significant and substantial, and the quality is really fantastic.
And if you're looking for a way, you know, it's interesting because it's so incredible how just a few things added to a wardrobe can instantly make it a little more current. You know, you may be wearing the same skinny jeans that you've had for the last couple of seasons. You may be wearing the same, you know, chunky sweater that you've loved and it's, you know, in great shape. You add this new boot to that look, you know, because they're staples in our fall wardrobe.
Absolutely.
And all of a sudden your whole look becomes current and modern just by choosing your new boot.
100%. That is so well said. That's in fact exactly how I feel tonight when I slipped into this booty. These are jeans that are so old that they're frankly too small, and I'm losing a little bit of oxygen as I stand here because they're that tight. But that said, I digress. I throw on, you know, this shirt, and you're right, the booties, I was like, oh, now I feel current and just a little bit
Yeah.
edgy and sleek and sophisticated just by putting on my fabulous new Marc Fisher booties. And I think probably it is that hardware piece that
Yeah.
really just takes it to the next level.
I'm telling you, you get these boots and all of your friends are going to want, where did you
Yes.
find those? And doesn't that make you feel good, you know, when people stop and admire your sense of style? So let me quickly show you, because not only is this a must-have, the whole idea of the mod booty is a must, but we've got it available for you on 5 easy payments. So the colors, this is Bordeaux. We have sizes 5 through 11 in the medium widths. That's your Bordeaux. Then we have it for you in caramel, and look at that. Just stunning.
With the corresponding
know.
goring color and that light shiny gold hardware.
Hard to pick a color.
It is hard to pick a color.
Here's the black. And again, the hardware is gold on all of them.
Yes.
It may be reading a little silver, but it's gold on each choice. And then, can I tell you, the gray that you have is very, very popular.
Oh, good. I think you guys are going to love this boot.
Yeah. And I'll tell you honestly, for those of you who are looking for, and I hear from many of you who talk to me on Facebook and ask about where are the current modern styles, this is the boot. This is the boot you've been asking for. Thank you, Karen. Great to see you.